I really enjoy learning. It makes me feel like I'm growing as a person. I've never really considered myself to be the smartest person at West High, but I've always wanted to be the hardest working person. We need to have the best up-to-date information so that when we go on to post-high school education, we can be well prepared to enter that and succeed. I would say consider the future. I know we passed a lot of mill levies for elementary students and middle school students, but really high school students are the ones that are about to take the jump into the workforce.
At the end of the day, this is who's counting on us. This is the student who leaves their home every day. And this is the parent that releases that student to the school, and they're expecting us to do our best. So every day when I wake up, I think about that kid leaving their home and going into the school and expecting us to do the job. We have not been able to offer some of the advanced classes, AP classes, because we don't have the resources to put toward them, both from a facility standpoint and also the instructional materials. So it's hindering us. It truly is hindering us.
I felt like West High is actually further behind in our laboratory equipment than the middle schools are. When I see that our equipment's outdated, I do feel a little disappointed. I want to be set up well next year. You know, I realize that I'm looking at universities that are going to be really hard and they're really going to push me.
If Community A down the road passes their levies and they have updated resources and we don't, our kids have to compete with those students. They have to compete to go to school, they have to compete for employment, they have to compete. So we really don't have a choice.
It's no secret that high school textbooks are severely outdated. My history textbook sophomore year, first of all, we didn't have enough to take home, which put a damper on the stuff that we could do. We couldn't do outside homework because we can't take a book home. Either we have to take pictures of the pages that we need for our homework, or our teachers will take pictures. It's a struggle either way.
I've found many times that I'll open up my textbook and pages will fly out. I got my biology textbook. I set it down on my desk and I flipped a page too hard and an entire stack of pages came out. And I was sitting there and I have no idea what I'm going to do with this book for the rest of the semester. I have to carry this around with me, I have to study from this, I have to work from this. I would like to have better maintained textbooks for one, and just newer textbooks. Things are going to break down with wear and tear over time. It's just, you have to keep things updated. I'm not particularly the finest student of Skyview. I'd say I'm average. I take a lot of the normal classes, you know, just normal history, normal math, normal science. And when you walk into junior year, you have no idea what you've got to do with your life, and everyone expects you to. And it's very scary. It's absolutely terrifying. And until I discovered that I wanted to pursue music, I had no idea. I was walking around blind, and I was taking random classes, and I had no idea what to take for what I wanted to do. So just having an advisor on that, someone guiding me to the right path, getting me to take the right classes, make the right decisions, would help me exponentially.
I want these students to have an opportunity to become who they are and what they want to do, and we provide the tools that allow them to get there. They have the responsibility of showing up every day and working hard. They're young. Some of us know exactly what we want to do, some of us don't. As long as we can provide a foundation for them, then we can ask them to perform at high levels.
These programs are probably the most amazing thing we have in Billings, to be able to set these kids up for their next jobs and have them prepared at such a young age so that they get their feet in the water and they start networking with people and learning how to enter into the business world. I think it really helps all of us grow up.
There's a lot of kids struggling that don't understand what they want to do or how to do it. If we had a career guidance counselor, that would be so beneficial.
I wish, as we move forward with this journey, that people have the ability to realize their dreams. I know that sounds big, but I've always been concerned with students who struggle with school. Do they choose life, or does life choose them? And at the core value of who we are, it's an education allows an individual to have choice throughout their life. And that's the most important piece there is, absolutely. The teachers are proud of their schools, the community's proud of the work that's been done, people like their schools, and you know what else? They like Billings.
We have to pass this levy. I really want, the next generations of students coming up to have even more opportunities than I did to succeed.